Picture this. It's 11 p.m. and you're still glued to your laptop, replying to emails, finishing reports, and checking off tasks. Your to-do list never seems to end, and yet you feel guilty when thinking about resting. Welcome to productivity culture, a mindset that's shaping modern workplaces everywhere. But is this culture really making us better, or is it draining us in the long run? Today we're unpacking the truth about productivity culture. The good, the bad, and everything in between. Hi, my name's Andin, your host for Speed Source, a podcast series produced by the WSDC Team Malaysia that helps you understand general knowledge in bite-sized content. Today, let's dive into the rise of productivity culture, its impact on employees, and what organizations can do to strike a healthy balance. Let's start with the basics. Productivity culture refers to the shared values and practices in a workplace that prioritize efficiency and output. And while productivity itself isn't a bad thing, the culture around it can either support employees or suffocate them.
Oh, God.
Healthy productivity culture is when companies encourage innovation, collaboration, and employee well-being. Leaders are supportive, work-life balance is respected, and employees get opportunities to learn and grow.
Oh my God! Wow!
Toxic productivity culture flips this. It glorifies long hours, punishes mistakes, and ignores mental health. Burnout becomes normal, and business is treated like a badge of honor rather than a warning sign. So why does it matter? Because productivity culture directly impacts employee engagement, and engagement is one of the strongest predictors of organizational success.
Wow!
According to Gallup's 2023 report, disengaged employees cost the global economy around $8.8 trillion every year. That's about 9% of the world's GDP. Meanwhile, engaged employees are 18% more productive, contribute to 23% higher profitability, and lower absenteeism by 41%. And yet, here's the reality. Gallup also found that only 23% of employees worldwide consider themselves engaged at work. That means the majority of the global workforce is either checked out or actively disengaged. No. Imagine the potential organizations are losing. So how do we build engagement? Experts highlight 3 key practices. First is regular feedback. Not feedback that criticizes, but feedback that focuses on growth and development.
Nice.
Second, there's clear communication. Employees perform better when they understand their role and how their work connects to the bigger picture. Third, there's recognition programs. Celebrating wins, whether big or small, increases motivation. In fact, studies show that employees who feel recognized are 4.6 times more likely to be engaged than those who don't.
Hey, that's pretty good.
So what's the link between culture and productivity? Company culture and productivity go hand in hand. A workplace culture survey found that 76% of employees believe their organization's culture directly affects their personal productivity. The numbers also back it up. Companies with strong positive cultures experience up to 72% higher engagement compared to those with weak or misaligned cultures. Organizations that invest in culture also report 33% higher revenue growth, showing that people-first environments actually outperform financially. And according to Deloitte, 94% of executives and 88% of employees believe a strong workplace culture is essential to business success. But it's not all good news. When productivity becomes an obsession, things can spiral. Take this paradox. 48% of employees admit they're productive less than 75% of the time, even though they often appear busy. That's because toxic cultures encourage performative work. Tasks that look impressive but don't actually add value. And then there's burnout. According to the World Health Organization, burnout is now officially recognized as an occupational phenomenon. Surveys reveal that 2 in 5 employees experience burnout symptoms like exhaustion, cynicism, and reduced effectiveness at work. In Malaysia, a 2022 survey by AIA Vitality found that 51% of employees reported experiencing high levels of work-related stress, making it one of the highest in Asia.
My God!
The irony is clear. The harder we push for constant productivity, the more likely we are to lose it. So how do organizations get it right? The key is balance. Productivity and well-being don't have to be opposites.
What?
They can support each other when handled well. Some proven strategies include flexible work arrangements. Remote work and flexible hours have been shown to increase job satisfaction by up to 20%, while also maintaining or even boosting productivity. Next, there's wellness program. Companies that invest in mental health and wellness initiatives report a 28% reduction in sick leave and higher employee morale. Next, there's encouraging breaks. Research shows that employees who take short, regular breaks are actually more focused and creative compared to those who pushed through without rest. In the end, productivity culture isn't going away, but it can either be a force for good, driving engagement, innovation, and financial growth, or a force for harm, causing stress, burnout, and disengagement. The difference lies in whether organizations treat productivity as a human-centered goal or a numbers-only obsession. By adopting a balanced approach that values both results and well-being, leaders can build cultures where people don't just work harder, they work smarter, healthier, and happier. Now, let me ask you this. When you think about your own workplace or school environment, do you feel like productivity is balanced with well-being? Or does it sometimes tip into toxic territory? Well, that's it for this episode. Thank you for tuning in to Speed Source. If you found this episode insightful, share it with your friends and family. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comment section down below. We'll be exploring more topics like this in future videos, so stay tuned.